The following program was produced by the United States Courts.
I love working for the federal courts. I love being a bankruptcy clerk. I think it's the best job in the world, and because you give people a fresh start. And I also like what I get to do in the military. As I said, to me, it's really easy for me to move between both worlds because they're, in a sense, they're kind of structured very similarly, as I said, in terms of organization and expectations. I'm the Deputy Chief, Army Reserve. I fall in a category where if there's a national emergency or some other requirement where they need my skills or me, I can be called up on much shorter notice than any other reserve soldier. The more senior I get, the more demanding it is, but I find that a lot of what I can do, I can handle after hours, I can handle on my lunch hour. We all have Blackberries, you're uber connected with everybody. If I need to be there, I have an executive officer who supports me, and when I say to her, I can be in the building, as they call the Pentagon, the building. I can be in the building on Thursday and Friday of 2 weeks from now. I need you to set the following appointments with the following people because this is what I'm trying to get done in those 2 days. So I've been able to balance it that way so far. It's amazing how I actually have told my staff one time, that they reminded me of a bunch of great NCOs. I said, they are what makes the Army run. And I said, because I can tell you what my vision is, I can give you your boundaries, your right and left boundaries. And then I just say, okay, if you need any resources, let me know. If you need any further guidance, let me know, but I expect you to execute. And there's a definite parallel there, I think, with the staff we have in the courts. I mean, I've talked to lots of other clerks, and I think we have great people that work in the federal courts. And as I say, in many ways, I think what I just said occurs in a lot of other court units too, because we have a really highly skilled and motivated and intelligent workforce. And those are the same kinds of people that are recruited for the military. I never thought that I was going to be sitting here having a conversation about being a major general in the Army. As I was getting promoted that day at Fort Knox, my boss then said to the people there that they were witnessing history. Well, actually, I'll be honest, it was really very humbling when I first realized that I was going to be the first one, and I thought, I went, oh no, why me? But then I said, well, there's a reason. And I'm a history buff. I love to read history, and so I knew about the soldiers who fought in the Civil War and the Revolutionary War, the African-American soldiers. The Harlem Hellfighters, the Tuskegee Airmen, and the countless others that have, not just in the military, but throughout their lives, really wanted more, but because of the circumstances of the time, were not able to reach the heights that they personally felt that they could and should have. And so I think in a lot of ways, for all those people, I'm kind of hopefully what they were expecting when they had their dreams deferred, and when they knew that they had the talent and skill, but people just weren't recognizing it and giving them the opportunity to demonstrate that they were worthy and they could do these things. So for all those people, I really am indebted to the men and women who served in the military before me, who were only allowed to go so far. I just hope that I will continue to merit the confidence that people have put in me by promoting me to this rank, and that I'll be able to, before I leave and retire and hang up my boots and my stars, that I'll be able to make a difference somewhere.